Today we're going to talk about token generators in our Urza Storm Flash Forge list. You can find the Moxfield in the description. Let's jump right to it. We've got our Glaring Flesh Raker, the most important one in the deck because it is also our primary win condition. We generate infinite mana, or just naturally have him on the field, cast a bunch of artifacts, and then deal damage when these Eldrazi spawns hit. Mirrored and Besieged, really great card to have when Glaring Flesh Raker is out because it triggers the damage as well. It creates 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature tokens every time you cast an artifact. That's pretty great. We also got Sidemaster Thopterist, which contributes greatly to our card advantage and our top deck manipulation, especially when we're storming off, because it also creates Thopters, which can be tapped with Urza and then sacrificed in order to draw a card when you have a bad card on the top deck. We have Forensic Gadgeteer. It is an amazing card because it creates these clues which you tap and then sacrifice. Basically, meaning that every time you cast an artifact, you can draw a card afterward after the clue is generated. Of course, it also combos with our Basalt Monolith and is just a banger of a card. We have some less known cards here: Prize Statue, Ticket Tortoise, Gold Pan, Gilded Pinions, and the big deal about these is that they generate treasures as soon as they are cast, and that's very fantastic when combined with our cards up top. That is the Battered Golem and the Grinding Station. Every time an artifact comes into play, you can tap that Grinding Station in response, float a mana, and then it will be untapped for later mana usage. That's why we run these for artifacts right here instead of things like Arcane Signet or Felwar Stone. We've got our Chrome Host Seed Shark. Every time you cast a non-creature, make an incubator. It's that valuable that even though Chrome Host doesn't have any other utility, it just makes these incubator tokens. It's worth it in the deck. And then, of course, we have our Construct tokens from Urza, Lord High Artificer. Let's talk about that last card up here, Skull Clamp. Oh my goodness. When you have that on the field with an Eldrazi spawn, maybe a Mirror, maybe a Thopter, this card goes crazy. You can tap the mirrors, you can tap the Thopters, and you can attach the Skull Clamp, and you are in great shape with card advantage. Okay, so we're going to end about 45 seconds short. That's all I got. Watch the other videos, and you'll learn more about how to play the Urza Storm Flash Forge deck. You're watching CDH Unhinged. Glad to have you.